Good morning. My poem this morning is taken from a collection by Wordsworth and it deals with a place I've often visited and upon which I've stood and looked out and see a view, not the view that Wordsworth had in September 1802, but 2 centuries later. Composed upon Westminster Bridge, 3rd of September 1802. Now, the background to this poem is that Wordsworth and his sister, Dorothy, were going to France. There had been the Treaty of Amiens had brought a temporary closure to the war with France, and Wordsworth was very eager to visit Calais to see Annette Vallon and their daughter, who was living there, Caroline. Dorothy actually gives us some of the background in her diary. She says, "We left London on Saturday morning, around 5:30 or 6:30. We mounted the Dover coach at Charing Cross. It was a beautiful morning. The city, St. Paul's with the river and a multitude of little boats, made a most beautiful sight, and we crossed near Westminster Bridge. The houses were not overhung by clouds of smoke." So the poem, which actually Wordsworth says the view was from the top of the coach, and here is Wordsworth's 1802 version of his view going across Westminster Bridge. "Earth has not anything to show more fair. Dull would he be of soul who could pass by a sight so touching in its majesty. This city now doth like a garment wear the beauty of the morning, silent, bare. Ships, towers, domes, theatres and temples lie open unto the fields and unto the sky, all bright and glittering in the smokeless air. Never did sun more beautifully steep in his first splendour valley, rock or hill. Ne'er saw I, ne'er felt a calm so deep. The river glideth at its own sweet will. Dear God, the very houses seem asleep, and all that mighty heart is lying still."